set to kick off. Wisconsin and Georgia Southern underway at Camp Randall Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Ball into the end zone and for Bren. And 2 games this year, but one to start the game. A toss to Jalen White. White to the sideline and driving forward and close to enough yardage. 38-17 was the result for the Badgers in their opener against Buffalo. Third down throw and going upstairs. That's a nice catch by Caleb Hood.
Accuracy, of course, that time he threw it behind him.
You know, they've had a lot of running teams over the years at Georgia Southern, and they're running right now, and they're running for a first down. Markers down. Jalen at 31 overall against the Badgers on third. And this is third and a long way to go. And Jake Chaney got home. It's a sack. Back.
Kind of stubby. They're not. They're like 6'3-ish, 6'4", but they can play football. These are good football players. What you don't get is
to play in the country, they'll need a new level of mental toughness. Here's a throw down the sideline. Got Dalen Cobb. Cobb catches in midfield.
Stepped out.
1 and 2 against Big Ten opponents, including last year's win in Lincoln. Here's a throw over the middle. Caleb Hood. Hood with a first down and then belted hard on the tackle.
That quick short release, Mark, and dead on the money.
Yeah, that went for 15 yards, but this one is on the money. The Hunter Wohler interception for Wisconsin. Bren under games. The Badgers have forced their first. We'll see if they take a shot afterwards. Mordecai's thinking about it. Now he rolls and throws, and he flings it down to Chimere Dike. They're lined up to do so, and they are going. 34-yard line. Mordecai hit as he throws. Looking end zone, overthrows.
Dismissed him.
3.5 penalties per game so far this year.
More pressure.
Just 30 penalty yards per game. Pressure, but Bren got rid of the ball. If they get pressure today. Bren, quick pass.
Smart.
And they find O.J. Arnold out of the backfield on a 3rd down and 3.
Looks like they're playing man.
26-yard line. Caleb Hood was in motion. Here comes pressure. Peterson sacks Bren. And records a sack in a critical moment here in game 3 of 23. And a pass to the right side for Skyler Bell. Bell caught it and is up near the first. He left in the first quarter. Second and short, play fake, quick pass. And caught and down goes USC transfer C.J. Williams. Hayden Rucci in motion, 2nd and 4 Badgers. Jump cut by Ches Malusi. And Malusi at first down and upended. And Georgia Southern's top tackler in 2 games at 21. Bullet throw, Chimere Dike. Just speaking about him on the impact players a moment ago. Steps yards in 2 seasons with the Mustangs. Mordecai sets his feet, throws on the money. Skyler Bell makes a couple of players miss. What a hard-working player T.J. Smith is for the Eagles. Mordecai, clean pocket, and he finds Malusi. And Malusi squeezing his way inside the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. And it's a weird snap, but Mordecai has it and scored. First, Gavin Myers and Mordecai with a rushing touchdown. Wisconsin draws first blood. Arnold just ran the ball on the opening play of the drive for Georgia Southern. He went in motion out of the backfield.
Got it.
Bren pump fakes. He does have it, and he lays it in perfectly right into the hands of Derwin Burke. And UAB. Anthony Quealy in motion. Toss O.J. Arnold. Oh, he was thinking throw, but he's going to run for...
Mark, that thought of throwing, just that little hesitation.
Here you go.
Yeah, so right there. So just that little bit, that's the difference in the play. The defense.
As the Eagles touchdown today just went in motion, leaving an empty set of the backfield. 3rd down, throwing Davis Bren, and finds Burgess. Plays in the game. And they want to throw it here, and Bren does, and it's intercepted by Holman. Ricardo Holman, 2nd Wisconsin.
3rd and 5.
How will they manage 3rd and 7? Juggle and a catch by Hayden Rucci, but an open field tackle. The benefit of kick-catch interference helped them start this drive in Badger territory, and the 3rd down pass zipped to the sideline to Caleb Hood for a first down. 468 yards of offense in 2 games. They've just gone over 200. Daryl Peterson pressure. Bren still got the pass away, and somehow in it running back for the Eagles, but he's in right now. 3rd and 12. Bren stands in the pocket and throws his 3rd interception of the first half. It's returned by 37 touchdowns, 24 interceptions for Davis Brin. 3 interceptions today.
They're playing good football. They've made a few mistakes.
Eagles have 3 timeouts. And here's a pass. Anthony Queeley caught it. Stiff arm. 10 catches this year for Anthony Queeley. He had 53 in his time at Syracuse. Long throw.
Yeah.
Tackled inbounds. Sid will have it to start the second half. They won the toss and deferred their option. Davis Brin throwing. They just burned a timeout. KD Dorsey has gotten involved on this drive out there for the Badgers. Second down. Running play, O.J. Arnold. They have 2 timeouts. And they gash him on that running play. It's not a first down, but quick pass on third down, and Hood catches it and then is able to maintain his balance, a hand to the ground today. Mordecai, quarterback draw, and able to stretch for the first down. And Hallman with the interceptions. And Brin will throw. Dalen Cobb darts to the center of the field and is stopped a yard shy of the first down. 23 passes in the game.
Here's
38
pressure.
attempts. There is pressure, and he's throwing it into double coverage, and it's still caught.
What a catch.
Greek, Georgia. What a moment for Georgia Southern. And a throw by Brin, and he puts it right into the hands of J.J. McIntyre.
So if he had the ball, if he had control of the ball when he crossed the plane.
Today, the Georgia Southern Eagles savor the flavor of the lead. J.J. It's only 5 carries today, now 6. Oh, and now they've got something doing in the run game. A hole for Braylon Allen, and they're having a hard time.
One guy, you got to beat him. If you beat him, you win.
Flared out in the flat. Will Pauling got a block. Will Pauling has put the Badgers in a... Goes for 16 yards. Pauling in motion. Jump cut. Allen fighting. Touchdown.
Little misdirection started.
Georgia Southern took the lead. A great response drive from the Badgers, ending on a 4-yard touchdown. Who celebrates with Tanner Mordecai. Arnold in a 5-receiver set. Number 5, Brin. John Mena, pressure. Deflected ball. Interception. Number 4, CJ. A lot of movement. Time winding down. Snap is back. Pass is complete. Skylar Bell. First
Nice.
down.
See, that's just a leverage throw. So they're bringing pressure here.
And against that pressure, an inside
Nice.
handoff and an ankle tackle of Ches Malusi by T.J. Smith.
Well done by TJ.
Braylon Allen was the man on the last drive. This is a steady diet of Malusi. Now it's Mordecai. Mordecai steps up. Room to run. Angling for the corner with the legs of Tanner Mordecai from 18 yards. Badgers has plays in just under 2 minutes. The last 18. A scamper by Tanner Mordecai. With 21, Georgia Southern 14. Day. That is the first time that Wisconsin has scored off of one of those turnovers. Toss. O.J. Arnold was able to bounce off a tackle, keep it. Transfers from Kentucky. O.J. Arnold, same side. Another hole, another first down. Rinse and repeat for O.J. Arnold. Way through the red-clad fans here at Camp Randall. Brin throwing and sitting down in the middle of the zone. Right at the 50-yard line is Upshaw, the tight end. Quarter. Badgers up 7. But Georgia Southern looking to tie it, and another interception of interceptions.
Was anticipated.
First down play. Opens up. Allen broke a tackle. Stiff arm.
He's got some shake to him a little.
Running behind Hayden Rucci. There's a little bit of that shake. It's 4 yards, but they only needed 2 to move the chain. Have been a big-time impediment to what they want to do. Malusi slashes through. First down.
Good eyes by Malusi.
Upended by Mark Stampley, but getting the job done right now for the Badgers. Mordecai play fake. Quick flip. Ashcraft, the freshman tight end. Hit from behind and driven forward. Not playing a year ahead of what his talent is. And he's out of the pattern again, and Mordecai will roll and throw it to him. And Ashcraft fights off a defender on the 4th. And they're beating on the door here on the 5th. And they're in. Another catch. Braylon Allen. And Wisconsin extends the lead. Seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. And Wisconsin has flipped the script. They were down by 7 earlier in the third quarter, now up 14. Here. Well, swiftly into the backfield. CJ gets earlier in the second half by 7. Wisconsin 21 straight points since. Slashing through a hole. Nice run by O.J. Arnold. Got the yardage long. Looking at 4-down territory. Officially 3rd and 7. Throwing at the sticks and caught and stepping out of bounds. Anthony Quealy at Grand Valley State. 2nd down and 10. Bren rolls and throws. And Burgess has got the biggest motion. Derwin Burgess.
Well
Keeper
done.
on 3rd down and shorts.
Yeah, well done. You take that step, you let it.
Ball is at the 35 of the Badgers. And Bren throwing and looking for Hood, the all-time leader in receptions at down and 10. Play fake to Arnold.
Oh, this can work.
Underneath, it's caught by the tight end, rumbling down to the 20-yard line. Is not scared. They were ready for the environment. Oh, fumbled snap! Fumbled snap! Luma John Mena recovers. Win against Buffalo on a loss last week in Washington State, knocking them out of their 19th ranking in the country. It is a nice throw, and it's a run after the catch by Hayden Rucci.
He's legit.
With this completion, he has connected on 63% of his passes. Into the hands of Malusi. Ronaldo Nehemiah is applauding with that. Splendid. To the 10. And then stays on the ground, but still makes a great move. You can run. Gets 28 consecutive points with a touchdown and an extra point. There's the touchdown. Chez Malusi deserved to finish off. Resulted in drives to score.
Yeah. The difference, though, what you're seeing right now is the line of scrimmage is starting to move.
The third quarter. French running again. Eludes a tackle and lunges out beyond the 30. A football player, he balances all of that because of a resilience he learned from his parents and because of a desire to be an older player. Or Texas A&M quarterback. That's been a quarterback that he trained with at the high school level. He's from Waco, Texas. Midway High School in Waco.
Flag down.
Yeah, marker. Penalty move the Badgers back. Jackson Aker has had a few runs here at the end of the game. Our estimation for the Georgia Southern Eagles. A good football team well coached by Clay Helton. They'll walk across. Been recorded since 2000 to have 5+ interceptions and in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm Mark Followell saying so long. We'll see you next week.